Baig of Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
And then click on this button. Hello, welcome, happy Monday, everybody. My name is Ali with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. Thanks for being here. We are going to play some general knowledge trivia here in just a second. Taco's here with me. And Taco wants to remind you that in order to actually participate in the game, in addition to being here on YouTube, you do need to join our online game platform. It's very simple to do. Just open up any internet browser and go to online.baigoftricks.com and enter in the code for tonight, which is simply tricks, TRICKS, online.baigoftricks.com. Put in that code tricks, and once you get there, it's going to ask you for 3 pieces of information. First is your name. That could be your name or what team name you want to use tonight, nickname, anything like that. The second is the state that you're playing from. And then lastly, your loyalty number. If you're not a member of the Baig of Tricks loyalty program, there is a link down in the description of this video so that you can sign up. It's a free program, and that's how you can actually earn prizes. We award prizes in the form of taco bucks, which I'll tell you all about here in just a second. But as long as you see this screen that says the game will begin shortly, that means you're all set. There's nothing else you need to do. The game will get going here in just a couple minutes. I'm just going to go over how it's played, what we're playing for, and give people time to join. So, once again, thank you all for being here. My name is Ali with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. We're going to have some fun tonight. It's general knowledge trivia questions about anything and everything. Some of them simple, some of them tough, but all of them fun, I hope. So I'll tell you how the platform works and how the game works here in just a second. But before I do that, I want to tell you about what we have coming up here this week in events, both online here and in person at bars and restaurants in the Chicagoland area. So tonight is Monday. We're doing general knowledge trivia, as I've said. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we have multiple options for you in person. You can play general knowledge trivia if you're in Chicago proper at Tapster in Lincoln Park on Wrightwood Avenue. That starts at 7:30. If you'd prefer a theme trivia night and or you're in the suburbs, we'll have Nate hosting The Office Trivia at Freedom Brothers Pizzeria in Plainfield. We will have Sean hosting Disney Trivia at Pollyanna Brewing Company in St. Charles. And then on Wednesday, we'll be back online. Bobby K is doing TRL Music Bingo. Total request, not quite live. He'll be live, but he's been piling up all of the requests that you participants and viewers have given him over the last 6 months, and he's going to be doing an all-request version based on songs you've asked him to do in previous Music Bingo events. So that's Wednesday at 7 o'clock, and then I'll be back at 9 o'clock for General Knowledge Trivia on Wednesday. We also have an event at Pollyanna Roselaire in Roselle, Illinois. That is General Knowledge Trivia with Chris. And then on Thursday, 2 options for you. If you want to play some Pixar trivia, we'll be doing that. That's Sean again at 8 o'clock at Elmhurst Brewing Company in Elmhurst. Or if you want to play Music Bingo, Nate will be doing that at the 2 Pints Lounge in Bolingbrook in the Promenade. And then a couple events left for you. On Friday, we have General Knowledge Trivia at 9 o'clock. That's with me. And then on Saturday, for you weekend folks, we have one opportunity for you. 7 o'clock on Saturday is General Knowledge Trivia. This is a fundraiser. It's a ticketed event. You can purchase that ticket online. This is organized by Shelter Inc. It's a fundraiser for them. All the information about them and about that event is on our Facebook page. You can find it in our top post. It's pinned at the top of our page. Just click right on it. All the information you'll need if you want to play. But we're looking forward to having you guys back for as many events as you can attend. If you feel comfortable going out, please do that. If you'd rather stay home like me, join us online. With all of that said, these online events and our in-person events for that matter are always free to play with the exception of the fundraiser games, and that money goes directly to the organizations. You do not pay us like the game on Saturday for Shelter Inc. So what we do is we put these links down below on the screen. You'll see Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. those are our direct links if you feel like you would like to send a donation or a tip to Baig of Tricks Entertainment in particular. Once again, there's no cost to play this game, but we appreciate any and all tips and donations that you send. Those are what allow us to put these events on, because the platforms that we use, unfortunately, are not free. So we do pay to put these events on for you. We really appreciate any tips and donations that you've sent or will send in the future. Misha, I saw that you already sent one tonight. Thank you so much. To anybody else that sent a donation in the past, we really appreciate it. We will be doing a donation drawing for, we'll do it for September, and you'll get to choose for October. One person will get to choose all of the categories for one of our upcoming general knowledge trivia nights. I'll give you all the details on that in a post here in a little bit when we actually draw the person. But anybody that donated throughout the month of September is eligible to win. If we draw your name, you get to choose as many categories really as you want, and all of the questions for one of our general knowledge trivia nights will come from your categories as our way of saying thank you for those donations. With that said, anything else to add? We have a fun month coming up. I've mentioned a few times, October is always a fun month. We're going to be doing all of our regular events for the most part, but then in addition, we're going to mix in some special theme trivia nights in honor of Spooky October. We're going to be doing Stranger Things trivia. We're going to do Stephen King films and books trivia. We will be doing a horror movie trivia night and Ollie's not so spooky Halloween trivia. We'll do that one weekend. It'll be completely family friendly. Bring the kids online, let them play along. So lots of fun stuff coming up. With that said, let me remind you one more time really quickly that for tonight's game, if you have not yet, do make sure that you join the online game, online.baigoftricks.com, enter in the code TRICKS. Thank you, Crystal, for the donation. Thank you, Rich, for the donation. We really appreciate it, my friends. All right, so with that said, I'll go up here. How this game is going to work, there's going to be a mixture of multiple choice and text questions where you'll actually have to type in the answer. The multiple choice questions are what we'll start with, and they're the easier to understand. I will read you a question. You'll see it on your screen. Once I start your 25-second timer, you'll have 4 options appear on the screen. It's always A, B, C, and D. One of them is always the correct answer. So even if you have no idea what the answer is, take a guess. You have a 1 in 4 shot of guessing and earning some points. For the multiple choice questions, you can earn up to 150 points towards your total score, but that also is based on how quickly you answer. So as soon as the timer starts, the point value starts decreasing. The quicker you answer, the more points you earn if you're correct. If you're wrong, you earn nothing. And be careful, because if you click the wrong answer, you can't go back and change it. Don't just click wildly in an attempt to be quick. Do make sure that you know what you're clicking first. We're going to do a practice question here in just a second so that you'll see what that looks like. But I do want to mention really quickly, I said earlier, we're playing for taco bucks. Let me show you what those are. You can see our online prizes. So this is how we're awarding prizes for the time being for online trivia with Baig of Tricks. We have our own currency, taco bucks, in honor of this guy here, Taco. So what it is every time you win first, second, or third place, you earn some amount of taco bucks. It goes up, it goes down, basically based on how many people are playing. And you accumulate those on your Baig of Tricks loyalty program number. So that's why you do need to sign up for that if you haven't yet, because if you win, that's how you earn points to that number. Once you have enough, you can redeem those taco bucks for any of the things you see here. Plus, we have many other prizes that I just have to get loaded onto the website. We have Baig of Tricks merch, we have the brewery merchandise, we have pop culture merchandise, and of course the framed and autographed taco photo right there in the middle. Only one of those. So with all of that said, make sure that you've joined the game. We're going to get into our practice question, which, as I mentioned, will be the first question we see. It's not worth any points. It's just there so that you can see what the system looks like and how it works in case this might be your first time playing. So let me get it pulled up. And let me take a look in these comments really quick. Hey, Dwayne, I see you out there. Yes, you won. John J. Yeah, maybe a taco buck. Hey, Kim Wheatley. Hey, Christiane. Yeah, the beard's gone. Hey, Stephanie House. Welcome, welcome. Alvin Sakura. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Misha. Thanks again. It is Mama Lens's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mama Lens. Hey, Matt Whalen. Sorry about the teenager calling you sir. I heard about that. That's never fun. Yeah. Hey, Chris B, what's up, my friend? And I
Maybe
imagine
names.
Janessa. When I sign in on my phone, it doesn't ask for my loyalty number. Should it ask every time? Misha, it should. You may have to refresh, and when it asks if you want to continue or create a new player, try create a new player, and then it may let you ask, put that loyalty number in. Hey, Sarah, what's up? Jen Sterna, welcome. Hey, Becky, Rich Hansen, thanks again. Hey, Jess and John, I assume. Hey, Jess, speaking of, thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. First question is our practice question. As always, what is the name of your host today? That's me. What's my name is our first question. If you get it right, great. It's not worth any points. Just see how the system works. So this is what it looks like until I start the timer. And once the timer starts, answers will appear and the timer will start clicking down. Here we go. What is the name of your host today? Is it Ali, Mo, Larry, or Coily? She yells at her mom so loud and gives no respect. But you're sir. Chris, that is actually a good question. It's just one single board, so it's something you can play at the table, kind of sitting on the same side of the table as somebody else, and it's meant to flip bottle caps into. So you can't, I guess, really tell the scale by that picture, but it's a tabletop cornhole board that you play with bottle caps off of beers. All right, everybody's in. Yes, Jen, I switched the answers around. Got to keep you guys on your toes. Hey, thanks, Vicky, for the donation. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Thank you, Vicky. What is the name of your host today? Ali, Mo, Larry, or Curly? 2 people said Curly. I always liked Curly. He always got beat up the most. Mo got 1 vote. 27 people were correct. My name is Ali. Great job. If this was worth points, you would have earned them based on how quickly you answered. So here we go. Yeah, happy early birthday, Christiane. I was going to say that later. Happy early birthday. Question number 2. This is the first real question. We're starting it off simple tonight. Who wrote the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Who wrote, famously, the Lord of the Rings series of books? Was it George R.R. Martin, Ursula K. Le Guin, J.R.R. Tolkien, or Robert Jordan? Can I please donate 2 taco bucks to KA? Yes, you can, Lindsay Davis. I'm going to do it right now. Lindsay Davis is now -2. And Christiane has 2. There you go. Now Christiane's at 527. Lindsay Davis, 248.2. Yeah, of course. All right, everybody's in. One person got tricked by the RRs. I'm sure that's what it was because everybody else correctly said J.R.R. Tolkien. J.R.R. Tolkien. Your computer is not broken. This is a horrifying GIF. I had fun with it. J.R.R. Tolkien's the correct answer. That's a big old social, so cheers, everybody. Great job. Off to a fantastic start this evening. Moving on to question number 3. Today, the 28th? Yes. All right, another easy one, I think. The Rubbles is the name of the next-door neighbors and best friends of which 1960s TV family? The Rubbles are the best friends and next-door neighbors of which 1960s TV family? Was it the Munsters, the Flintstones, the Jetsons, or the Addams Family? Lindsay, you could absolutely get to earning something. You're already, I think technically you could already get something. Let me look really quick at this list. Yeah, you're very close. You can almost get a couple things, Lindsay. You can almost get the koozies. All right, everybody's in. Once again, actually the exact same numbers as we had last time. One person said the Jetsons, but everybody else correctly said the Flintstones. So that's another big social. Cheers, everybody. Question number 4. The T in the boxing acronym TKO stands for what? The T in the boxing acronym TKO stands for what? Is it terminal, tremendous, total, or technical? The ornament. Yeah, Lindsay, I'm going to order a bunch more ornaments because it seemed like people were interested in purchasing them. And I just got them last year for really the Baigotrix employees, all the hosts, and a couple of our family members.
I think they would do well.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to have them available for y'all. I just have to order more. I forgot about me, myself, and Irene as well, Chris, until I saw this gift. Everybody's in. 9 people said total, 27 people said technical, and 27 people were correct. The technical knockout. So they may not actually be unconscious on the floor, but they're out. The referee calls them out. Technical knockout. Question number 5. The town where Massachusetts Institute of Technology is located shares its name with what British university? The second oldest in the English-speaking world. So MIT is located in what town? Is it Oxford, Eton, St. Andrews, or Cambridge? Everybody's in. And wow, I didn't know it would go this well. You guys, 3 people said Oxford. 33 people correctly said Cambridge. Cambridge. Good job, everybody. That's a social, so cheers. We'll take our first look at the standings now. In first place, Heat, Lightning, Crap, Thunder. In second, Network Connectivity Problems. In third, Team Name. I missed fourth, but you can see Stanley Goodspeed out there. Awoof, Werewolf, and Lockdown is out there. Sphenopalatine, Ganglioneuralgia, welcome back. Got some Brain Freeze out there. Jen Sterna, Miss Laraka, and Mia, what's up? Please don't touch my dog. Rich Age 55, right next to Penis Cuddling. This minestrone something. Great names out there tonight. How many drinks do I have? I have 2, Chris. Tonight, Gina fabulously recommended the beer with the whiskey back. What whiskey is it?
I just took the Irish whiskey.
The Irish whiskey, yeah. Beer with an Irish whiskey back. Kills fascists next to you. That's us. Jess, I love it. All right, back at it. Here we go. Question number 6. Partly due to his obsession with actress Jodie Foster, it's true, who tried to assassinate President Reagan in March of 1981. Who famously tried to assassinate Reagan in March of 81? Was it J. Edgar Hoover, Jack Ruby, John Hinckley Jr., or Sirhan Sirhan? Don't king shame. No shame here, Rich. Chris, I could do that. Absolutely. I could do 12 different drinks. Rotate through. All right, everybody's in. 32 people said John Hinckley Jr. 4 people said Sirhan Sirhan. He did assassinate Robert Kennedy, I believe, but not Reagan. No attempt there. That was John Hinckley Jr. John Hinckley Jr. All right. Question number 7. Which famous singer voiced the role of the character Dodger in the 1988 animated musical film Oliver and Company? You like this one, right? Did I just ask this question? Which famous singer plays the role of Dodger in the 1988 animated musical film Oliver and Company? Was it Elton John, Rod Stewart, Billy Joel, or Elvis Costello?
Why should but he has his sausages around his neck?
You know, it was a nice coincidence. I accidentally used the perfect gift. I didn't realize. I just chose one. I don't know the last time I actually saw Oliver and Company.
So,
But I chose the right dog.
Really good, and I feel like it's underrated. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't get listed
Yeah.
a lot, but it's a great
Newbie
in
over
my
here.
opinion.
All right. 8 people said Elton John. 4 people said Rod Stewart. 21 people said Billy Joel. 3 people said Elvis Costello. The correct answer was and is Billy Joel. Billy Joel. Sausages around his neck. Great job. 58% of you. Question number 8. Jennifer Garner. And which of the following credit card companies wants to know, quote, what's in your wallet? Jennifer Garner, spokeswoman for which credit card company that wants to know what's in your wallet? Is it Diners Club, Capital One, American Express, or Discover?
Steiner's Club's still around.
I don't think so. Yes, it is. Oh, it's headquartered in Riverwoods, Illinois. Wait. 2 people talking about our cooking videos. Nice. All right, everybody's in. 33 people said Capital One. 3 people said Discover. 1 person said American Express. Nobody went with Diners Club. Surprising. 89% of you were correct. That is Capital One. That's a social. Cheers, everybody. Great job. We are drinking tonight. Oh, it's a Monday. So we should be. Question number 9. In January of 2009, pilot Chelsea Sullenberger was hailed as a hero after safely landing a plane on what body of water? Plane went down safely on what body of water piloted by Sully? Was it the Hudson River, Lake Erie, the Pacific Ocean, or the Atlantic Ocean? What makes you a hero? Not hitting birds. He's a situational hero then. This is not the one I expected to be our first double social of the night. Every single person got it right. So that's a 2-drink social. That's the Hudson River. Cheers, everybody. 2-drink social. Question number 10. Ben Platt, cutie extraordinaire, won a Tony for Best Actor in 2017 for his role in Dear Evan Hansen. Before that, he appeared as a character named Benji, a magician, in what 2012 hit film? Was it Rock of Ages, Pitch Perfect, Frozen, or Mamma Mia? Aw, Adrian's Benji the dog. Yoga pup. You live for Benji the Magician. It's not exaggeration. I listen to that soundtrack a lot. Not anymore. I did for a long time. I used to run to some of it from this film and his parts. This movie is great brain candy. Yes, have you seen this start to finish? Correct answer is Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen the second or third, right?
I didn't like it.
That's okay.
Okay, sorry.
You don't have to-
It's not for me, and I love Anna Kendrick.
Yeah.
But it's too stupid.
It only gets worse. And I like them. I like them. Pitch Perfect's the correct answer. 81% of you. So we'll call it social. Question number 11. This is the final multiple choice question. So let's take a look. Which of the following is not an anime film by Studio Ghibli? Which of the following listed films is not a film by Studio Ghibli? Is it The Cat Returns, Ninja Scroll, Spirited Away, or Princess Mononoke? Ghibli, right? I'm saying that right? Ghibli?
I know this one. I like this
You like this kid? Totoro. Oh, somebody is awake. All right, everybody's in. I thought this might be a tough one. 9 people said the cat returned. 6 people said Spirited Away. 7 people said Princess Mononoke. 14 people said Ninja Scroll, and 14 people were correct. Ninja Scroll, the correct answer here, in that it is not a film by Studio Ghibli. That is it for the multiple choice round. So let's take a look at the standings again. This minestrone kills fascists in first, followed by Soup for My Family. Those are 2 very relatable names there. Related names, I guess. Oh, nice. Eat Lightning, Crap Thunder in third. I'm Too Fly, Jeff Goldblum. That's a line. Too Fly, Jeff Goldblum. What's that a line from? Oh yeah, Childish Gambino. You guys are seeing this. So here's a fun thing. I really got into that album by Childish Gambino, but for the longest time, I just listened to random songs off of it on Spotify, and I thought that the name of this song that we're talking about was IV Sweatpants, but it's 4, like Roman numerals, like they're numbered. And if somebody had said like, "Oh, what song are you listening to?" I'd be like, IV Sweatpants. Yes. Yeah, I'm really into IV Sweatpants. Yep. Oh. Yeah, you guys can see Taco laying on both of his little monkeys.
They sleep in a banana.
They do. All right. We're going to switch over to our next set of questions. We are no longer doing multiple choice. I have a feeling that you all know this, but I'm going to explain it anyway. From this point on, we're still going to have a 25-second timer, but for the rest of the game, when that timer starts, you won't see 4 options appear on the screen. You'll see a text box, and you have to type your own answer in. So the questions are automatically going to be a little tougher. Just based on that fact, you're not going to have something to choose from. You have to come up with it all on your own. But I'm going to award you more points, 250 points if you're correct. Still no points if you're wrong, but the timer no longer decreases the points. So you can take your time, think about it for a second. The only thing you can't do is cheat. No cheating, no Googling, no searching for answers. Feel free to use anybody else in the room or any friends you have virtually playing along, but no computer assistance searching for answers. Please keep it fair so that everybody has fun. The next 5 questions are all part of a mini bonus round, and all that means is that they're all from the same category. We're still going to just do one at a time. I'll ask the question, I'll start that timer, and you have 25 seconds to type it in. Oh, I have to sneeze. Can't. So I'll start that timer. You see the text box open up. You have 25 seconds to type the answer in, and make sure to hit the submit button as well. Once that's in, I'll look at the answers. I'll give you points, and then we'll move on. So here we go. The first mini bonus round that we have tonight, some geography. And this is not just U.S. geography, so shout out to our Canadian friends and anybody else who may be playing from across the world. We're all equally ready to answer this. I'm going to give you the name of a country. You just have to tell me the name of its capital city. I'm going to give you the name of a country. You have to tell me the name of its capital city. That's it. Some of these will be pretty easy. Some of these I think will be pretty tough, but they're worth 250 points apiece. So yeah, stay away from those shower curtains. All right, here we go. Question number 12. Name the capital city of this country. What is the capital city of Italy? What is the capital city of Italy? BRB. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look for this first one. And this is a double social. Every single person got it right. That is Rome. Rome is the capital of Italy. Cheers, everybody. That beer is so good. All right, question 13. Name the capital city of this country. What is the capital city of Vietnam? What is the capital city of Vietnam? You could use the map shower curtain as window curtains in every room, and then no matter where you are, it's trivia time. I love that idea, Becky. Oh, yeah. I just need to start producing them before we start recommending it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll just start hand painting them. You can have a hand painted Baigatrix trivia time geography curtain. I'll just call it curtain, so you can put it wherever you want. All right. Everybody is in. Oh, yeah, a lot of you were in the past. I apologize. The correct answer here is Hanoi. Hanoi is the current capital of Vietnam. Not Saigon is the largest city. Ho Chi Minh, also a good guess there. My favorite guess on the screen right now is whoever put good morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, not the correct answer, though. All right, here we go. Question number 14. What is the capital city of Cuba? What is the capital city of Cuba? Proud, regressive. Yeah, I knew that at some point it went through a name change. Saigon became Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, but Hanoi is the capital. Christy, and that sounds fun. The trivia game. Let me know how it is. I like a good trivia game. So two different people went with the song, which I did not even remind me to remember this moment about this question. Because two people said Havana Ooh Na. I can't sing. That was my attempt.
Oh, yeah.
And that's correct. That is correct. Every single person got this Havana, Unana. Is that better? Do I sound like her? Thank you. That's a double social. Let's move on. Question 15. Name the capital city of this country, Finland. What is the capital city of Finland? Thank you, Chris. Open to our idiot country, obviously. Yeah, it's open to many other people. Yeah, I'm not known for my singing. Not well known, at least. All right, everybody's in. I'm really enjoying the wrong guesses tonight. Finland City. Jarlsberg, delicious cheese. Finland City. The correct answer is Helsinki. Helsinki. That's a social. Cheers, everybody. We've only had like 4 questions that weren't socials so far tonight. You guys are destroying it.
Christine says your singing is lovely.
Oh, thank you. Uh-oh, Taco's monkey fell. Question number 16. Final country capital. What is the capital of Peru? What is the capital of Peru? I've never seen Devil Wears Prada. Have you seen Devil Wears Prada?
Oh, you'd love it.
I know. I know I would love it. Not everyone is William Hung. She bangs. She bangs. Yeah, I will watch it. We just watched, I saw for the first time My Best Friend's Wedding last night. That was delightful. Everybody's in. The correct answer here is Lima. Everybody's favorite beans as well. Lima. That's another social. So cheers, everybody. That's it for this mini bonus round. Let's take a look at the standings. Minestrone still in first. Soup for my family in second. I'm Too Fly. Jeff Goldblum in third. Everybody else, take a look. See where you're at. Yes, I had not seen it. That was my first. I had seen parts, specifically the singing scene in the restaurant. Gina had shown me that. And I mean, I probably saw it on like TBS in 2001. But
Not the same.
yeah, it's not like I've sat down and watched it before last night. But now I have. All right, the next round. My friends, damn right, I saw it on TBS. Speaking of back in the day, the next round is a picture round. We've done this round before, but not with these specific questions. This is a picture round. So that means rather than asking you different questions, I'm going to show you something on the screen, and you have to identify what it is that I'm asking from you. So the next 5 questions in this picture round are all about the 90s, specifically 90s cartoons. I'm going to show you a still frame or a GIF. I think it might be one or the other sometimes. I'm going to show you some type of media, either a picture or a GIF from a 90s cartoon. You just have to tell me what cartoon it is. That's it. Here we go. Question number 17 on your screen. What 90s cartoon are we looking at here? What is the name of this 90s cartoon? Oh, Jess, we were talking about this. About how Julianne was just horrible. Like, how is anybody... Julianne's Julia Roberts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's pulling for her? How are you watching that and pulling for Julia Roberts? Cameron Diaz... Like, usually in that movie, the Cameron Diaz character... Now, if it was written in the last 15 years, the Cameron Diaz character is secretly a horrible person. And you're like, oh, yeah, get him back. Like, take... No, she was delightful. She loved him and she just wanted to marry him. And Julia Roberts...
20 years old.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No, we are in agreement.
I'm with you. Sorry, I got angry for a second. Let's see. I'm going to be a little lenient on this one. A little lenient. A lot of you forgot this existed, apparently. The correct answer here is the Angry Beavers. The Angry Beavers. 2 beavers that were angry. That was it. That was the moral of the story. So great job. Just about half of you got that. Here we go. She ruined that whole company in Pretty Woman. Yeah. Very, very, very true. Number 18. What 90s cartoon are we looking at? This one a little bit easier, I should say. Or I should think, I guess. What 90s cartoon are we looking at? Dermot Mulroney. That's his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can never remember that name. Dermot McTroney. What a looker, though. All right, everybody's in. Ooh. Somebody said the Magic School Bus, best CD-ROM computer game in space. Obviously. The correct answer is the Magic School Bus. Only one person got this wrong. Said Sabrina. Good guess. That looks like it could be one of Sabrina's aunts. Aunt Zelda, maybe. The correct answer was the Magic School Bus. So, great job, everybody. Dermot is a name, all right. All right, that's social. Cheers, everybody. Question number 19. Name this 90s cartoon. This is one that I still pick up and play the Sega game every now and then in my emulator. It's just so dumb. And it's so much fun. Think about everything that Mike Judge went on to do.
Yeah.
All right, lots of way you could misspell this. Every single person got it right. I had to mark them right. Every single person got it right. Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead. That one of those will be our son's name if we have a son, right? Either Beavis or Butthead.
You could do whatever you want with your third wife.
I can do whatever I want with the next wife. Okay, but what if we name if we have a girl and name her Daria?
I'm busy.
Compromise. We'll work on it. Number 20. Name this 1990s cartoon. Sarah, I used to watch it with my father as well. I did as well. There's a business in Lockport where we live I just typed it in the chat. The name of the business is Cornholo Travel, right? Cornholo. Yeah, and every time we drive past it, all I think is Cornholio. I want to travel somewhere just so I can book it through them.
Mm-hmm.
Walk in with my shirt up over my head.
Oh my god.
All right, everybody's in. This is another one. You could type like 20 different ways. I have no flipping clue. Whoville on acid? Cursed Rugrats? I like that. What was I doing?
Love this show.
Yeah, what was I doing in the 90s? Nudie Troll People, Follow the Naked Kid. I think he is wearing a little Speedo. Phineas and Ferb, Trailer Rats. This is Ed, and Eddie. Ed, and Eddie. They had what? Mr. Plank? Was it just Plank? Mr. Plank?
Mr. Plank from Ren and Stimpy?
No, they had Plank on here too. And they were always eating the Jawbreaker. They were always fighting over a Jawbreaker, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they had Plank with the smiley face on it. All right, one more 90s cartoon. Children of the Cornholio. I'm way into that. All right. Yeah, Sarah, you and me both. Number 21. Name this 90s cartoon. Name this 90s cartoon. We'll finish it off, I think, pretty easy here. Children of the Cornholio. I just finished my 16th Stephen King book today. Been keeping track. I'm trying to read through all of them. There are a million. 16. I finished The Green Mile today. Big fan of Stephen King.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I haven't read Children of the Corn though. I've not done Children of the Corn. All right, everybody's in. Worst category ever. Thank you for your opinion.
Someone said that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's very inconsiderate.
Yeah, it's okay. Everybody thinks different things.
Oh, you don't have to say all of this.
Correct answer is Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Green Mile was amazing, Misha. Green Mile was amazing. I had heard there's a lot of different rankings, different sites with the rankings of Stephen King's books, and Green Mile finishes top of the pack pretty consistently. Not always number one, but often number one. All right. Great job, everybody. Let's take a look at the standings. Minestrone's still in first, but only 22 points ahead of Soup for My Family. I'm too fly. Jeff Goldblum in third still. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. Let's see. You know what? I'm just looking up now. Oh, yeah, he was, yeah. Eric Stoltz. Remember Eric Stoltz mask, Morty?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
We need to watch. I don't think you would like The Fly. You haven't seen it, right? Help me. Little Jeff Goldblum got...
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I haven't.
No, it's pretty bad. And horrifying. All right. All we have left are 10 random questions. 10 random questions. These are worth 300 points apiece, though. And I will say, let me take a look really quick. I think a couple of these are tough, but I think for the most part, you guys won't struggle too much with these. So just make sure you're honest. Don't Google. Don't cheat on these questions. 300 points apiece for everyone that you get correct. Here, oh my God, this dog is so cute. Look at him. Just look at that one of those monkeys. All right, here we go. Question 22. What internet browser was developed and released by the company Mozilla in 2004? What internet browser was developed and released by the company Mozilla in 2004? Lots of internet gifts, and I went with this one for y'all. Colin, thank you for the donation. You did not miss Airbud trivia. We'll get that at least on a 90s film trivia night. Let me type it on here right now. Here we go. You did not miss Airbud trivia. How many Airbud movies have there been now?
Oh, I think there's a lot, I think.
Oh. Whoa. All right, hold on. We're going to get back to the questions in a second. I did not know that Airbud had spawned an entire franchise now known as Air Buddies or Disney Buddies. So there have been, right, the original Airbud films. You had Airbud, Airbud Golden Receiver, Airbud World Pup. You had, get out of my way, little factoid. Airbud 7th Inning Fetch. That's amazing. Airbud Spikes Back. Buddy Tackles Volleyball. And then you have the Airbud series. Air Buddies, Snow Buddies, Space Buddies, Santa Buddies, Spooky Buddies, Treasure Buddies, and Super Buddies. And then, technically, within the ABU, which is the Airbud universe that I just made up, Santa Paws films are in the ABU. Those are prequels to Santa Buddy. So you have The Search for Santa Paws and Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups.
Stop, that's so cute.
This is incredible, and I'm really happy, Colin, that you brought this up. I'm going to go many places with this. Expect many questions. All right. Anyway, are we still playing trivia? Where are we? Everybody got this right. Every single person. Great job. 100% of you. Nobody is challenged tonight. Firefox. Cheers, everybody. That's a double social. Middleton, these sound like porn movies titled. I'm guarantee there are. All right, here we go. Question 23. What actor tragically died in 1955 at the age of 24 while driving his Porsche Spyder? What actor tragically died in the year 1955 at the age of 24 while driving his Porsche Spyder? Matt, everybody got the last one right. Don't worry about any typos, unless you're talking about this one. And if you wrote Jane, that's okay. I'll take it. Oh, James Dean, heart, heart, sad, sad, yes. Correct answer here is James Dean. James Dean. Good job. That's a 92%, so that's a social. Great job. Question 24. In the computer world, how many bits are in a byte? Just looking for a number. The computer world, how many bits are in a byte? The files are in the computer? In the computer? Just a little Twitter post.
Was it cuddling, Becky?
Becky. Was it cuddling? Yeah, it was cuddling. This is a tough question, but a lot of you still got it right. So this is really the odd man out when it comes to how many of things are in things in terms of storage, megabytes, kilobytes, megabytes, terabytes, gigabytes. Those all go up pretty sequentially, but there are 8 bits in a byte. 8 bits in a byte. So good job, those of you that got that. 19 of you. Question 25. What 1987 song holds the record for the most MTV Music Video Awards? Won in a single night with a total of 9. Just looking for the name of the song whose music video, going back to Beavis and Butthead, won the most MTV Music Video Awards with a total of 9. The song was 1987. Man, that's a nostalgic logo there. No, 12 was a pretty close answer, Lindsay. All right, everybody's in. A lot of people said Thriller, Sledgehammer, Like a Virgin, Vogue, Bad, Amazing Grace, Like a Prayer, I Want to Dance with Somebody, and Vogue. Again, the correct answer, that stop motion epic Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel. Sledgehammer. If you just wrote Sledgehammer, that's fine. You got points. It's that stop motion crazy video. Won 9 awards. Lady Gaga came close. I think she won 8 for maybe Bad Romance at whatever year that would have been. But Sledgehammer got 9. Yeah. Check it out. I'll post it in the community later. It's cool. I mean, by today's standards, I'm sure it's nothing crazy, but in 1987, it's pretty cool. On 2, Fly Jeff Goldblum up into first. Soup for My Family in second. Chasera in third. Minestrone still up there, right there in fourth. Taco still cuddling with both of the monkeys. All right, we only have a couple questions left. Six questions left to be specific. So let's dive into it. Here we go. Question 26. Accompanying him since 1974. What is the name of the touring and recording band of singer-songwriter Jimmy Buffett? What is the name of Jimmy Buffett's backing band? Tour and record with him. Just a fantastic name for a band. Especially if you're Jimmy Buffett.
Mm-hmm.
I could go for a margarita. "30 years of tech down the drain." Dwayne, that's okay. You can't know it all. I'm sure you know much more important stuff than how many bits are in a byte. Alright, let's see. If your mom's still on here, I'm sure she got this one right. The correct answer, let's see, we have the Margaritaville Band, All You Can Eat, Hawaiian Shirts, the Margaritas, the Biscuits, the Parrot Heads are the fans, right?
Yeah.
That's the Parrot Heads. But the backing band is the Coral Reefers. The Coral Reefers, and I absolutely love it. The Coral Reefers. Question 27, also known as deadly nightshade. What poisonous plant takes its name from the Italian, meaning beautiful woman? This might be the toughest question of the night. Also known as deadly nightshade, what poisonous plant takes its name from the Italian, meaning beautiful woman? No longer the toughest question because many of you have already gotten it. Never mind. What would Jimmy Buffett do? Christine. Everybody's in. Correct answer here is belladonna. 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 Beautiful woman, deadly nightshade. Belladonna. Allora. Let's watch that. Question number 28. In what 1998 film did Leonardo DiCaprio star in a dual role as both the title character and villain named Philippe and Luis? What was the name of the film from 1998? Where Leonardo DiCaprio starred in a dual role as both the title character and the villain, named Philippe and Luis. It's another fun gift for y'all. What's eating Titanic? I like that. Catch me if you can. Airbud, good guess. Oscar. The correct answer is the man in the iron mask. The man in the iron mask. So it's not Three Musketeers, but I just started. What book did I start? The Count of Monte Cristo today. And I do audiobooks. I do audiobooks so I can listen while I'm doing stuff, woodworking, whatever. And I started The Count of Monte Cristo, the unabridged version, and the audiobook is 57 hours long. So I'm in 57 hours of an audiobook. I am approximately 26 minutes in. But anyway, question 29. I'm looking for the first and last name of the actress who played Betty Suarez on the TV show Ugly Betty from 2006 to 2010. What is the name of the actress who portrayed Betty Suarez on the TV show Ugly Betty? Boring as sin. That's okay, Jess. I'm here for it. I need to read it. I've wanted to read it for like 20 years. I've seen the movie adaptations and I liked it. I'll make my way through the boring, unabridged version. Sin isn't boring, so bad. Analogy. But yeah. Jack DiCaprio or Leo Nicholson. I think the gift was him doing an impression of Jack Nicholson. So you're right on point. I like the honest person who just said, I simply don't know. I simply don't know. That's such a good answer.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just, I simply don't know. The correct answer, not Amy Sedaris. That would be okay, though. We like Amy Sedaris. Correct answer is America Ferrera. America. Great job. 91% of you, so we'll take another sip. Question 30. What popular luggage company / brand is named after a biblical strongman? What popular luggage company / brand is named after a biblical strongman? Timer did stall. What happened? Oh, it only stalled on YouTube. It should have worked. Yeah, everybody answered. Everybody's in. A couple misspellings. No. See, you do have to believe in yourself, though. Somebody said Samsonite. I was way off. No, you were not. You got it right. It is Samsonite. The original name of the luggage was Samson luggage, named after the biblical strongman Samson, before he got his hair cut. But Samsonite luggage, named after the biblical strongman Samson. So good job. Oh, it's a dumb joke. Oh. All right, here we go. Last question. This is the one I say I didn't mean to do this, but I'm really proud that I did. I did it by accident. We're circling back to our country capitals in a different way. You guys were referencing this song. Camila Cabello, whose single, Havana, reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, is a former member of what girl group that finished 3rd on the 2012 season of The X Factor? I'm not going to sing it again. Camila Cabello, whose hit single Havana reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, is a former member of what girl group that finished 3rd on the 2012 season of The X Factor? The first answer that came in was Danzig. Remember that song?
Danzig is like Glenn Danzig from the Misfits.
Ooh.
And had a band called
Wait, what am I
Danzig, too.
thinking of?
What were you thinking?
I don't know. But somebody answered how I usually answer. If we ever go out and play trivia in the past, like when we travel, Milwaukee or Denver, whatever, we would go and play trivia to check it out. And one of my favorite answers when we're playing is always, "I'm okay that I don't know this."
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. This just isn't my stuff. And I would not have known this if I hadn't written it. Correct answer is Fifth Harmony. Fifth Harmony. Great group. Obviously, they did very well. Finished third in the X Factor, and Camila Cabello has done very well. So great job, but it was Fifth Harmony. Good job, those of you that got it. All right, that's it. That's all the questions we have. So all we have left to do. Yeah. Just all the questions we have for tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday. No, that's good. You ruined me. We'll be back on Wednesday with Music Bingo with Bobby K at 7. Again, TRL edition. All the songs you guys have requested over the last 6 months. He's going to put them into a playlist and perform them for you while we play Music Bingo. 9 o'clock on Wednesday. We have General Knowledge Trivia on Friday. We have General Knowledge Trivia at 9 o'clock again. And then on Saturday, our only ticketed event this week is a fundraiser for Shelter Incorporated. And that's at 7 o'clock on Saturday. It's General Knowledge Trivia. It's going to be a lot of fun. As I mentioned, October is going to be a fun month. The schedule will be a little weird here in the beginning because, I don't know if you know this, Gina and I are getting married at the beginning of October.
They all know.
You all know. So that Friday, next Friday, we won't be doing anything, or Saturday. But, we'll have plenty of trivia to make up for it. And like I said, those themed trivia nights, the Stephen King, the Stranger Things, the horror movies, and Ollie's Not So Scary Halloween Trivia Night. All coming up in October. Lots of fun stuff to look forward to. So here we go. Final standings. If you're in first, second, or third, you're going to win some Taco Bucks. Do me a favor. If you are in first, second, or third, shoot your loyalty number in the chat. If you're not, that's okay. If you don't, I can look them up. But if you do see this and you hear this and you can do that, that would help. Here we go. Final standings. First place, Soup for My Family. In second, Sarah. And in third, the Minestrone Kills Fascist. In fourth, we had I'm Too Fly, Jeff Goldblum. It's a great job, everybody. It was a close game tonight. Y'all did well, honestly. Overall, the scores were very, very high across the board. So thank you for being here. Thanks for all your support. Thank you guys for playing trivia. Thanks for all the donations. If I missed a donation that you sent, Laura, thank you for the donation. I just saw that. Thank you. Vicky, Jess, Crystal, Rich, thank you. All right. Sarah, 241, 590 minestrone, and then Soup for My Family. I think I got that number in there. All right, that's it, my friends. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for playing trivia. Until next time, be safe. Wash your hands. Take care of each other. Wear your mask. And, be nice to each other.